Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. How are you? I hope you are doing well. Come on in the building. It's been a little minute since I've done a live stream, but there is this amazing message coming through, and I wanted to share it with you all. I feel like this definitely has something to do with the season that you're moving into. Okay, so make sure you put a like on the video if you claim this message. Be sure to subscribe. I have some links in the description box that you can use to contact me. Also, happy winter solstice. I am throwing a winter solstice blessing and reading. When you book with me, I send a blessing towards you and your path, and you also get the actual reading. Okay, this is a live reading. It's not an email reading, it's a live reading. Okay, so take advantage of that. All right, so let's get into this message, and I'll see if I'm needing to pull cards, but I'm just going to give you the download that came in. So there is someone out there, you're moving into a season of love. For those who have not, make sure you check the video that I did when I first started this channel. Literally the first handful of videos, I shared a message about someone coming into a lot of wealth and prosperity. Rags to riches stories are here, as well as love partnerships, divine counterparts, twin flames, soul tribe coming into union. Make sure you tap into those videos because I feel like this is a continuation of that story, okay, of your story. So someone, you could have met this twin flame. You could have met this ordained mate, someone that you're supposed to do big, amazing things with. This message and these messages that have been coming in, they're not, flights of fancy. They're not wishful thinking. Many of you out there are here in this time and space on assignment, and you've been given a divine counterpart to help you fulfill that. All right. So I really feel like this message tonight is specifically about a romantic connection that is coming into union or that has already come into union. This this connection is going to be solidified for you, right? Last year we talked about you you meeting someone, and there's a connection, there's an instant pull and draw to this person. It is because you both have a shared mission, you both have shared destiny, something that you're meant to build together. Hang on, you all. This is gonna pull you towards this person. I'm just remembering the message that I shared last year. I'm seeing how it's pertaining to this one right now. So last year we talked about once you meet this person, it's going to be pretty clear to either one or both of you of the impact, the chemistry that you have with each other. You're going to feel naturally drawn to this person. Last year, I said that you're going to meet this person, you're going to share how you feel about this person, and it's going to be a commitment. There's not going to be any of that kind of push and pull up and down, toxic, wounded behavior going on once the download has come in about who this person is to you. Okay, there's a message that's going to come in. This could come in the form of a dream. Song divination can come in. You could just receive messages from the songs that you're listening to, or a song will just pop into your mind. You're going to see synchronicities of this person, of this love relationship coming into being. So for many out there, even on my other platform, I've been saying this, like, you're going to meet this person and you're going to be in love. And that's what it is. And it's going to be rather fast. And some people may think, well, that's a fairy tale. That's not real. That's not how these relationships work. But there's something that has to do with your purpose, what you're here to accomplish in this world, your soul's destiny. You require a mate. You require a romantic partner who is going to see you and honor you and be able to help you with your soul's purpose. So there's not any of this kind of 3D type of behavior. There's not that toxicity there. There's not that, mind games and the lies and the scheming and the cheating. There's none of that when you meet this person. So it's easy for you to walk into this commitment. And that's what the divine and that's what your angels and ancestors have been aligning you with this whole time. They want it so that by the time you meet this person, you've done some heavy lifting in your life. You cleared out enough toxicity, you addressed trauma, inner child wounding, mother father wounding. There's a certain level of healing and growth that you've undergone by the time you meet this person, right? They have also done the same. They have also put in that inner work. That's why I'm telling people, like, when you meet this person, you're not going to go through a whole year of chasing and running with this person. You're not going to go through a whole 6 months of being lied to and manipulated. When you meet this love person, this love partner, if you haven't met them already, it's going to be an instant chemistry. Someone out there, you're really destined for a divine ordained partnership in love. So last year, in the last couple of years, I remember saying that by the time you meet somebody and get married and settle down, it's not going to be that long. For some of you, within a year, you're going to be married to somebody. Like, it's not going to be any of the games. It's not going to be how the mainstream society has been viewing relationships, right? And that's rooted in woundedness and toxicity as well, where you're engaged to somebody for 7 years and you've been through this, that you went and had a baby, they went and had a baby on you, they got you in the courthouse. Like, people have gone through major things in love relationships. But for you and where you are right now, you're going to meet somebody and that's not going to be the case. You're never going to be in any type of domestic violence. You're never going to have a surprise baby on you. You're never going to have somebody cheating on you and dogging you out and lying to you. This is not that type of relationship. So that's why when it comes in and you two have that conversation and an agreement is forged, that's it. It's a wrap. Y'all married. There's no extra shit, right? So I'm talking about a relationship where you understand what marriage is. You understand what partnership is. I literally had this conversation with a couple people like a few days ago, where society has gotten it mixed up. They're confusing wedding with marriage. They're confusing a wedding with a marriage. A lot of people get into, hey, Alasambo, how are you doing? A lot of people get into a marriage with a wedding view. They want other people to be in on their relationship. They share too much. There's nothing sacred within the relationship. There's a lot of betrayal because nobody is keeping your heart's desires and the conversations that you've had. Nobody's keeping them private and sacred, right? Some people go into relationships because they just don't want to be alone. Or they want to get one up on their homegirl or their homeboy. This is not the case with this relationship that I'm talking about. You two understand the fundamentals of marriage. You both have decided once you met that you are together. Like, this is a soul union. I feel like one of you or both of you understood that this was a soul union from the beginning. I don't know if you've had that conversation with this person. I don't even know if you've met this person yet, right? But I feel like there will be a conversation about this, about recognizing the other, about feeling drawn to the other, right? And there's also going to be a time made to talk about the first impressions and conversations that came up, or really the vision of the future. So you and this person could really get together and talk about marriage right away. And again, some people are like, well, that's some fairy tale shit. Y'all been watching Lifetime for too long. But when you're working in the divine, when you are on assignment, okay, things fall into place. And I'm really speaking to somebody who has already done the work. You've already made a decision in your mind that maybe, you know, I want to get married one day, or I want to have this type of family structure one day. Somebody, you've already done that inner work. You've already thought something out. Okay. Now, if this is the other person, they've already thought this out. They've already considered what it would look like to be married. They've already gained some sort of financial stability to support a family. They could have already been taking care of their womb health so that they can have a baby, or that, you know, so that they can have a flourishing sex life. They've already consulted family or their elders or their pastor or their baba about what they need to do to prepare for this type of life. Somebody has already done this. I'm trying to tell you. I feel this so strongly. So when you meet this person, when you have this conversation, there's going to be a lot of clarity, you all. You're not going to have to guess this. There's no confusion. I remember a year ago and 2 years ago, I've been given this message, and during that time, I've had a lot of you in the collective, you know, send me emails, or you've booked private sessions with me, and you told me like, yo, I met my twin flame, or hey, I'm having a baby, or I just got engaged, or we just came back from this trip, I met somebody. I believe that this is my divine spouse. This is happening on the planet. I literally have well, in the time that this happened, at the time that this happened, which was a couple years ago, I had 2 female friends who confirmed my downloads that I'm sharing with you today. They both met somebody. One of them, she knew this person for a while, just within the community. They were both in the arts. They were both, you know, into holistic living and things like that. And they just, you know, ran in the same circle, so to speak, right? They had friends who were friends, and they were aware of each other, but nothing ever popped off. Well, lo and behold, I gave a message a few years ago that you're going to meet somebody. You could already know them, but this is your divine counterpart, your twin flame, and it's going to pop off. So what happened with her and her man, and I had dreams about them too. Because if I know you, I have dreams about your life, and I give you messages, okay? So what happened with her was they got together. They said what it was, right? They discussed what happened in the past. Nothing major, just, you know, catching up on the things that had transpired. They made it official that they were feeling each other. A few months later, she was expecting a child. They have a daughter now. I think she's almost 2. And then a few months after that, she was engaged, and now she's married. Yes, she is. And they have a home together. Yup. And that's one homegirl. My other one, she was already in a relationship, and I was like, wow, you two are meant to have a child. I felt it all within their household. I just felt it strongly. I felt the energy of really passionate, loving, love-making within the house. And I was like, you're going to have a child. Y'all, less than 6 months later, she was pregnant with a baby boy. Okay? So these messages are for real. It's not a game. You know, it may not be your story, or it may not be the right timing for you, and that's all right. But somebody out there, if you're looking for love, if you're looking for a stable romantic relationship, you need to start doing the things that you need to do to pull that in. Because it's happening right now for somebody. You are in the frequency of love. All right? So for some of you, preparing for this, like I was saying, would be talking to your elder. Someone, a spiritual elder, a mentor, someone that you know is in a loving relationship, or someone you know has some sort of wisdom or expertise to impart with you. This could be a spiritual leader. This could be a mother or a father. This could be an older brother, or just someone that you hold in high regard, that you know and that you can see with tangible results that they have a healthy life, or they have a healthy relationship, okay? Don't get advice from your homeboy that be out here dogging women. Don't ask that man no questions. Don't ask advice from your homegirl whose only motive in life is to be a city girl. Don't ask her shit. Don't involve those type of energies into this relationship, because I'm telling you right now, this is a God-ordained relationship. This is a goddess-ordained relationship. And when you seek advice, when you seek answers from somebody who is not on that path, it can corrupt everything that you have. It can corrupt everything that you're trying to build. This is really important for somebody. I feel this deeply. When this love relationship comes in, keep people out of your business. I feel like that's also going to be a part of the discussion that you have with this person. When the feelings are made known, when the intentions are made known, there needs to be a part of that conversation which says, our relationship is sacred. It is private. It is something that we hold dear to our hearts. Therefore, we're not going to be sharing the intimate details of our relationship with anybody else other than our Baba, our shaman, our pastor. You know what I mean? And that has to be law within the relationship. That's a marriage. That's the difference between a marriage and a wedding. Right? Because the wedding is the celebration ceremony, you invite everybody else. But the marriage is the connection and partnership that you have with this person in the Most High God. You and this person are going to be establishing marriage. And it's far removed from the Western society's viewpoint of relationship. Because this Western society, they don't want you to keep your relationship and your marriage private. They want it documented. They need legal documents. They need you to go to this courthouse. They need you to get governmental approval. They need you to do this and this. And whether that's what you do within your relationship, that's your business. What I'm saying is, this is a partnership that is about marriage. It doesn't have to have a ceremony right away. You and this person aren't going to exchange rings right away, but you're married. You understand? So somebody also needs to change their perspective about marriage. Somebody is thinking it's a show and a dance. Somebody you have you need to change your perspective on marriage, because I feel like when you meet this person, you're going to expect certain things and you're not going to receive those certain things, because those certain things are rooted in 3D matrix reality. It's not rooted in this spiritual love that you are moving into. It's not going to have the matrix things. Okay, it's going to have this spiritual, deep conversation. And when you are one-on-one with this person, you are literally in the spiritual courts together. You are literally sitting in front of the Most High, Mother, Father, God together. This is what I'm talking about. So your marriage has already been established before you both announce it to the outside world. Change your perspective on marriage. And again, like I was saying, how some people have these extended courtships and you've been engaged for 4 years. Change that perspective. Some of you may be thinking that's normal, and it is not. It's not normal for everybody. And it certainly is not normal for this God-ordained relationship. You're not going to be engaged for 4 years. You're lucky if you'll be engaged for 4 months before you officially get married in front of somebody. 4 weeks for some of you, if you knew this person, like I was saying with my friend. It didn't take long. It was like, oh, we together? Okay, we're having this baby? Okay, we're getting married? Okay, we're buying this house? Okay. And that was it. And I think for her, that was within a year time frame. Like I said, somebody, this is only going to be within a year. That's it. You meet somebody, you make your intentions known, you're in love. The vows have already been shared between you two and the Most High God. You might be with child. You might buy a home together, or somebody's going to move you into their home. All right. You might get a pet, a car, and you're married. You have children. This is all within 12 months. So congratulations, my love. Let's pull some cards. Let's see what the cards have to say about this, because this is happening. Okay. Another sis, I was telling her, oh, you about to have another baby. She knew she wasn't going to have another baby. But lo and behold, she had herself a baby boy. It's because the Most High ordained it. And that was it. There's nothing you're going to be able to do about this. Some of you are meant to bring masterful children into this life. Deeply spiritual, high-ranking children. You could have already had these children. and you're raising them up. Some of you, you're going to have someone who is not the father or not the mother of your child come into your life. It's because they're better suited to raise up this child with you. They are the perfect fit to help you raise this baby. For some of you, you're meant to have, like I said, you're meant to have children with this person because of the power and the good that they're meant to do in this life, right? The power that they're meant to have and the good that they're meant to do in this life. You have the hangman at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is seeing you differently, honey. I don't know who you are. I don't know how you met this person, but you've changed their life in some way. You've helped them see things from a different perspective. I think when they met you, or this could be you, they had certain expectations on how their future spouse would be or look or behave or what occupation. Like they had certain they just had certain expectations. They just did. And you did something, you showed them a different way of life, and also their spirit team, because I'm tapping into somebody who's deeply spiritual. Your romantic partner is deeply spiritual. They had their spiritual team come and talk to them and, mold them and help them grow and level up in order to prepare for their own journey, but also to prepare for you. So you have this hangman here because it's showing that somebody is seeing life differently. They're seeing marriage differently. Look at the 10 of cups right here at the bottom of the deck, right next to the 9 of cups and the moon, page of cups. Listen to me. Some of you don't see this coming at all. The sun with the hermit. Wow. Hold on. Let me slow down. Wow. First of all, you have the 10 of cups, the 9 of cups together. You have the moon card and the sun card on the same board with the hermit and the page of cups at the bottom of the deck. My goodness. This is complete, complete bliss, y'all. Complete wish fulfillment. Complete and just the utmost. So with the 10 of cups, that's the family structure, right? It's the happiest card in the deck, blah, blah, blah. But it really also speaks of unity, community, partnerships. On the deck, there's a couple and there are 2 children. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. I said y'all meant to have a family. Oh my God, I'm getting chills up and down my body right now. You're meant to have this family. You're meant to be exceedingly happy. One or both of you has been without family or has been without community. You could have been starving for family or people who can understand you. This is 100% soul tribe. This is something that you have been praying for. This is why I tell my community, your prayers matter. Fasting and prayer matters. So if you are not on a fasting and prayer regimen, please get on one. Pray every day, all day, right? That you are healed and you're ready to receive these blessings and that you're prepared and you're ready for this love relationship. Because someone out here, you have been hoping and wishing for this and your spiritual team is bringing it out. Now with the moon card, some people view the moon card as secrets and illusions and trickery. But one thing that people don't really know is that the moon card in the tarot deck is also about romance. Like, nobody wants to talk about that. And in this energy, this is a card of romance. It is a card of that soul pull, especially when you have that 10 of cups laid out with it. It's a card of that soul pull, that drawing in that you feel towards this person. The understanding that they are your soul tribe and you're meant to be with them. You are going to discuss this, y'all. There's some sort of revelation that is going to take place. Somebody is actually really excited, also nervous, but really excited to tell you about how they feel, about the future that they see with you, right? Then when you got the sun and the moon, that's really giving me yin and yang. That's giving me feminine and divine masculine energy. It's giving me some really juiciness that's coming into union. Also a twin. There's something twin and reflective here. I'm seeing it right now. You are twin flames, yes, but some of you are going to be having twins, or you could already have twins. This is happening. Now, the thing is, somebody had to go within. You have the sun next to the hermit card again. That's a deeply spiritual energy. That is somebody who is just, they're devoted to the Most High God. They're devoted to their purpose path. They are looking forward to diving deeper into themselves, but also into their relationship. Also, somebody had to go within in order to prepare themselves for this romantic union. It took a lot of work. See, I'm happy about this. Look at the courthouse card. Someone out there, you're about to make this love official. I don't even think you know. You have distant horizons. See, you've been wishing and dreaming about this. Look at the lovers with the message card, y'all. I cannot make it fucking up. Thank you, Divine. I cannot make these messages up. You have the lovers card with the message card. Y'all. Courthouse, distant horizons, lovers, and message. This is a destined love. This is a twin flame love. It's already been written in the stars, you all. Please hear me, okay? It's already been written in the stars. Remember, I was telling you that someone out there, they received the messaging that their person was here, or that they're able to move forward with you. Somebody received the messaging about that. You literally have the lovers and the message card right next to each other. Distant horizons, this is a deeply spiritual thing. Like I said, one of you or both of you is highly, highly spiritual. You could be psychic. You could be a priestess. He could be a priest. Or you could be whoever you are. You could be a priestess or priest. But this is an aligned union. You both are the same. And you both have been receiving messages about this. You saw this person in a dream, in a vision. You've gotten an intuitive nudge. Some of you could have gotten a reading about this person. This is this person. Courthouse card, you got the documents in your hand. This is the soul contract. Y'all, I'm freaking out right now because damn. These cards literally confirm everything I just said. Everything I just said. You're going to get that message. I'm telling you right now. Listen, some of you already got this message, but some of you, a text, a call is going to come in and it's going to say, I want to be with you. I feel drawn to you. I feel connected with you. I want to build a life with you. Let's discuss this. Let's hatch this out together in love, with love. Let's talk about what this is going to look like. What information have you been given from the Most High and your angels and ancestors? How do they guide you? How are they guiding you? What are they saying to you? Right? This is the conversation you're going to have with this person. Because like I said, the Most High is all over this. You got the sun and the moon. You got the hermit. You got distant horizons. What? You got the 10 of cups. That's the spiritual team. That's your ancestors coming together, overseeing this relationship. So there's going to be a discussion of, well, how does your family or how does your ancestors feel about this? What are they saying? Where would you like to live? What type of traditions and values do you want to give to our children? It's not even a matter of your children. It's our children. Somebody already views you as theirs, their spouse, their partner. This is so beautiful, you all. Please put a like on this message and claim this because I want this for all of you. This is beautiful. What does this look like, you know? Okay, well, I know this is your career. Do you see your career shifting? Or, I was thinking about this family business. How do you feel about having a family business in this, this industry? What does that look like? Y'all gonna have this conversation. 100% guaranteed. And like I said, you have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You also have the message card. That's the message coming in. A message of love. A message to let's meet up and discuss this. With the Ten of Cups, you could be going to someone's home. Okay? For some of you, you could be further ahead. You could be meeting somebody's family or their friends soon. You know? You hear my cat? Hey, Clementine, baby. You could be meeting somebody's friendship group. Even with the Hermit card, I see, you know, somebody looking with this lantern. They want to meet you. They want to know about you. They want to discuss their inner world with you, and they want to learn your inner world. Somebody wants to know what you like. Nine of Cups. They want to know what kind of person you like, what kind of flowers you like. What's your favorite meal? What songs do you like? Somebody wants to know how they can provide for you. Man or woman, they want to provide for you. Look, I just randomly split the deck and it's the Ace of Cups. Wow. Come through, Spirit. And put a like on the video if you fucks with an oracle. You already know how it go. Put a like on the video, send a donation to my Cash App, $tiarasharde. Because when I tell you I'm spitting right now, I'm spitting. This message is coming through so clear. You have the Ace of Cups right here. After I say that, somebody wants to know exactly how to love you. I feel like somebody has been studying you. This is why I kind of feel like you know them. Or if you just met them, they really pay attention to what you say. They pay attention to you, whether you realize it or not. They take notes because they want to know the best way to love you. This is somebody who's practiced how to love or how to be in a relationship or has been thinking a lot about what their life would look like with a romantic partner, like I said in the beginning of this message, right? So that when you finally come into their life, when they finally make this known, it's a wrap. You're gonna fall in love. There's nothing you could do about this, right? Because the Most High and your ancestors already conspired in your favor. They're already setting this shit up. Then you have this romantic partner who has been practicing how to love you, on how to love you properly and take care of you. Oh, you falling in. That's it. It's a wrap. You can't fight this. It's done. This is what I'm saying. And I think like a couple years ago, I was given messages about a divinely arranged marriage. A divinely arranged marriage. This has already been decided for you. Your ancestors and your spirit team already knew what it was with you. They know what you like. They know what you need. They know what you want. They know where you're going. So they're going to provide that person that can help bring you there. You don't have to do nothing, y'all. You don't have to worry. You don't have to stress. You don't have to rush. You don't have to question anything. It's already been predetermined for you. All you have to do is surrender and accept the love. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. And then look, you had the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups. When you put this ace next to it, you got two Ten of Cups. Listen, like I said, this is your ancestors and this other person's ancestors bringing this forward. You have two Ten of Cups. Bro, I'm done. Like, this is giving me chills. Oh my God. Please leave a comment if this is your story or email me. You literally have two sets of family. This is what I'm saying, y'all. You have two sets of family being represented here. Their side and your side. And they have orchestrated this. You have distant horizons. They have already planned this for you. In the courthouse, is this coming into physical 3D reality? It is happening. There's also another reflection here. So remember I was saying you have the sun and the moon, and then you have now the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Cups. These are also twins here too. So someone is having twins. I've been saying that for a minute. I even asked my homegirl the other day, like, you having twins, girl? Because I keep seeing these twins. So, look. I don't know what you're going to do, baby, but congratulations. invite me to the wedding. Y'all know I am an ordained minister. I can officiate your wedding. It would be my honor, because this is a high vibrational love relationship coming into union. Period. Period, 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 the end. I'm a hop off now, because this is it. This is the message. I can't get any more thorough than this. All right. So, if you haven't met this person yet, keep doing your inner work. It is right around the corner. It is. Trust and believe that. If you've already met this person, see, like I said, with the moon, some of you may not really know what's coming towards you right now. It could be somebody you know, and it doesn't have to be that toxic ex that you just escaped from. That's not what I mean. This could be anybody that you could have met before, or someone who knows about you, especially if you have social media or you have a business or you're well known in a certain industry. This is somebody who has seen you before. They're aware of you. I feel like in the beginning they could have gotten a download about you, but something very recently happened where they know now that you are the person that they're going to be with. So get ready, honey. All right. I love y'all so very much. I wish nothing but the best for you. If you would like to tap in and get a winter solstice reading, they go on sale tomorrow. All you got to do is type solstice 22 in all caps, right? Solstice, the number 22, on my website when you click on intuitive reading. Likewise, I'll also leave it in the comment section of this video, the direct link, so you can see all that it entails. All right, my love. Many blessings to you. Have a good night.